It's 10 trivia questions on Welcome to Earth, where all the answers and questions have to do with the word Earth. This is Trivia with Buds. What it be, and welcome to another episode of the Trivia with Buds podcast. I'm your host, Ryan Buds. Thanks for checking out the show, and thanks for supporting the show on Patreon at patreon.com/Trivia with Buds, just like my friend Adam Jacoby just did. Adam signed up for the $1 tier and gets the show completely ad-free, $1 a month, $12 a year. It's the quickest, easiest way you could support the show. So be like Adam, and thank you so much, Adam, for joining the Patreon community. Patreon.com/Trivia with Buds, linked in all the show notes. Today's episode is called Welcome to Earth, like Will Smith yells when he punches an alien in Independence Day. But we have lots of questions on Earth-related things coming your way. Before we get there, we've got our categories warm-up game, and we have the letter of I. Things you plug in, insects, and occupations, all starting with I. Listen for my 3 I answers, along with a fun fact of the day about a Jeopardy champion. All right, we're warmed up, we're ready to go, and we're diving into Welcome to Earth trivia. Here we go. It's Welcome to Earth, question number 1. Fantasy author J.R.R. Tolkien's beloved series, The Lord of the Rings, takes place on blank Earth. Number 1, Lord of the Rings takes place on blank Earth. Number 2, what actor and his real-life son starred in the sci-fi film After Earth? Number 2, what actor and his real-life son starred in the sci-fi film After Earth? Number 3, the award-winning nature documentary Planet Earth is narrated by BBC legend Sir Blank Attenborough. Sir Blank Attenborough. Number 4, which of these songs is not by Earth, Wind, and Fire? September, Let's Groove, or Get Down Tonight? Number 4, which of these songs is not by Earth, Wind, and Fire? September, Let's Groove, or Get Down Tonight? Number 5, according to Belinda Carlisle, what is a place on Earth? Number 5, according to Belinda Carlisle, what is a place on Earth? Number 6, what Japanese RPG was released for the Super Nintendo in 1994 starring a character named Ness? Number 6, what Japanese RPG was released for the Super Nintendo in 94 starring a character named Ness? Number 7, what president took a conservation tour of the U.S. with future Earth Day founder Gaylord Nelson in the 1960s? Number 7, what president took a conservation tour of the U.S. with future Earth Day founder Gaylord Nelson in the 60s? Number 8, how many continents are on Earth? How many continents are on Earth? Number 9, Jeff Goldblum, Damon Wayans, and what third comedic actor play a trio of aliens in the film Earth Girls Are Easy? Jeff Goldblum, Damon Wayans, and what third actor play a trio of aliens in the film Earth Girls Are Easy? Number 10, what famous singer portrayed Catwoman in the 1960s Batman series Season 3? Number 10, what famous singer portrayed Catwoman on Season 3 of the Batman 60s series? And number 11, on what day in Earth, what day in April has Earth Day been celebrated since its establishment in 1970? What day in April has Earth Day been celebrated since its establishment in 1970? Those are all your questions on Welcome to Earth. We'll be right back with the answers after this. We are back with the answers to Welcome to Earth. Let's see how you did. Number 1, Lord of the Rings takes place on Middle Earth, if you like Tolkien. Number 2, what actor and his real-life son starred in After Earth? Will Smith mentioned him in the intro for punching the alien and slapping Chris Rock one time. Number 3, the award-winning nature documentary Planet Earth is narrated by David Attenborough. David. Number 4, which of these songs is not by Earth, Wind, and Fire? September, Let's Groove, or Get Down Tonight? That's Get Down Tonight. Number 5, according to Belinda Carlisle, Heaven is a Place on Earth. You've heard that song. Number 6, Ness was in the Japanese RPG Mother, which was renamed Earthbound in 1994 for Super Nintendo. Number 7, what president took a conservation tour of the U.S. for Earth Day with Earth Day founder Gaylord Nelson? That was JFK, John F. Kennedy. Number 8, how many continents are on Earth? 7. Number 9, Jeff Goldblum, Damon Wayans, and Jim Carrey is the third comedic actor in Earth Girls Are Easy. And number 10, Catwoman was played by Eartha Kitt in the 60s at one point. On what day in April? I screwed it up again. Has Earth Day been celebrated since its inception in 1970? It's today, if you're listening, when the episode came out, April 22nd. This one came out on April 22nd, 2024. So if you're listening in the far future, that's what we're looking for, April 22nd. Nice job if you got all of those correct. And that is our quiz today. Hope you have a fun Earth-filled day. Go do something outside. Even if it's raining, go frolic and dance in the rain. That's always fun to do. Your fact of the day is a 2-time Jeopardy champion who won $24,000 in 1989 is serving a life sentence in prison for murdering his wife. If you didn't know that, now you know. And your letter was I. Things you plug in. How about your iPhone to charge? Insects. How about I can't think of one. In occupations, an insurance salesman. I can't think of an I insect, but you probably can. Thanks for listening. Thanks for telling a friend. And we'll see you next time for more trivia with Buds. Cheers.